Okay, guys, I know today's channel. Today I am playing Genshin Impact again. We're just picking up from where we left off. So grab your snacks, sit back, relax, and just enjoy.
This is a thorough plan, but I do have one last question before we take action. How can we be sure that our enemy won't leave the designated area?
Great question. Albedo's been hard at work analyzing Rarer and the Wild Hunt's behavioral patterns. His conclusions are as follows. Firstly, from the earliest known confrontation until now, Rarer has never displayed any ability to manipulate the dimension of space. So it's unlikely he has any power in that domain. Secondly, he seems to have a particularly strong vendetta against our group. If we put him in a fight-or-flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time. Thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he is consumed by hatred, both for the moon and for his enemies. Turns out, we tick both of those boxes. We have a reincarnated moon in our ranks, and a spy who accessed his private memories without permission. He'll be baying for blood, not looking to escape.
As someone who's had their fair share of interactions with the Wild Hunt, those all seem like valid observations to me.
Understood. Then I will defer to the verdict of the group.
Well, everyone, that's the plan in full detail. Albedo and Durin are carrying out their part as we speak.
Plan approved. Scheduling.
Okay, any firepower you need, I got you covered. Let's light this baby up.
The Frost Moon Scions are behind you as well.
And the rest of you? No objections? All right, then it's settled. This is the plan we're going with. Next up, an old tradition of mine. Anyone who wants to back out, now's your chance.
Wait, we can still back out of this?
Everyone says things they regret, right? I don't want anyone feeling trapped because their mouth said yes before their brain had time.
A very people-first approach. I hear that's common. Shh. We don't use people's real names at work. This contact will be known only as...
This plan can only work if everyone does their part.
We shall indeed. Also, you are the last person I expected to see here.
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. So, the longer your name, the higher your net worth. In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune. That's right, I know your full name. It's...
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you keep...
Okay, fine. Ugh, I'm actually only here as a favor for someone else. Do you have any idea how much it would cost to hire me otherwise? Oh, does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory around? It most certainly does not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours. Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined everything. If I don't start building a little goodwill now, my whole business in Nod-krai is gonna go down the drain.
Okay. So what exactly is so special about this pendant?
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. We have a business relationship, and she was worried that something bad might happen to me. So, she wanted me to have something that can store power to protect myself with. I finally got it all fully charged up with Kuvaki, and then never went and used it all up at once! Never lost so big in my life!
You're right. It was all my fault. I didn't mean to drain all the Kuvaki in the pendant, but I'll make it up to you.
You will? Well, in that case, how about you give me your chess set, and we call it even?
I knew you'd say that. Well, it's yours if you want it. In fact, take it now, and I'll even throw in a free Raker of Solnari. Deal?
You're putting me in a difficult position here.
It's a very useful
Hey, don't be so pessimistic.
things going? Feeling ready? Oh, don't forget. When something's in high demand, the people with the goods on hand get to charge the highest price of all. Ta-da! See? It's right here. Ah, it's so pretty. Did you make it? Aha! That's not Mage Alice. I passed this on to the Dendroark. Anyway, took him long and Marak delivered. So, no, surely Nahida could be. Farron, or maybe either way. All's. Huh? What? Paimon's just super surprised. This. Well, a long time ago, I made a promise to. They're always gonna be. Alice has been a huge. And more than that. No. Oh, that? Don't be thinking it was some sort of benevolent act. My priority. Alright. I do say so, and that's the whole point. I'm a businesswoman. Don't go trying to figure out what kind of person I am. You'll exhaust yourself. Oh, and could you two help me get this stuff where it needs to be? Thanks so much. You're my favorite assistants.
Traveler, Paimon, it's good to see you.
Everything going smoothly over here?
Sort of. As you're probably aware, Varka, Durin, and I captured some abyssal creatures from the Wild Hunt. Per the plan, we dissected and analyzed some samples of these creatures. The process went very smoothly. The findings, however, come with some troubling implications.
What? You can actually dissect the Wild Hunt?
That depends on your definition of Wild Hunt and dissection. Harmless, lifeless. These words are accurate descriptions. The Wild Hunt is an interesting phenomenon. In and of itself, it doesn't seem to possess anything akin to a human personality. But taken as a collective, the medium through which the Wild Hunt is summoned does appear to have a soul. Master griped a lot about the wise Horoptotire, and seemed somewhat fascinated with the foul Certology. But she barely mentioned Rerir at all. I don't think that was because of his lower social standing, though. Anyway, it's a pity. I should like to hear her thoughts on the nature of the lifeform he has become today. It's a strange mix. The furious energy of an abyssal being channeled through a fractured physical existence. A consequence of being torn apart by an unknown power. Perhaps the only explanation for his survival in this state is that he sacrificed a degree of individuality in exchange for a continued existence. Oh, sorry. Once I get talking about interesting research, I have a tendency to go on indefinitely. Back to our research findings. Essentially, they confirm my hypothesis. Rerir's corpse is completely contaminated by the Abyss, and the effects are irreversible. You could think of this as Rerir in mutated form. But in my view, even that would be inaccurate. In reality, his whole being has been consumed by the Abyss. In other words, he is now nothing more than a manifestation of abyssal power. Unfortunately, at present, we have no means of completely eradicating abyssal power. Hence, we cannot fundamentally destroy the Rerir of Solnari either.
Oh, that's terrible news! So, that's it? We can't defeat him? Not even if we get the power of the Three Moons?
Miss Columbina's situation is a difficult one. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence. It's as if her creator banished her to a place she can never be accepted. It means she spends most of her energy just on her own survival.
Given the circumstances, it's only natural to despair. But we must see this plan through to the end. Time to kick off the backup plan.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! This is for you. Duriak.
Ah, how wonderful.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect.
All right then. Stay safe.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes. The fate of my flock is in your hands, Grandmaster Varka. Please keep them safe.
My lady, what are you saying?
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen. This is not a burden that we deserve to bear, but I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. I must do what I think is right. For me, that means fighting for the future of Nod-krai. This gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka, Knight of Boreas. In my absence, please follow his lead.
Hey, everyone. Guess I should introduce myself. Well, to start with, I know my way around a battlefield. Biggest strengths are honesty and hard workingness. Anyway, point is, I don't intend to let Lauma down. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina, was it?
That's right. Names are funny things. Have you always been called Dainsleff?
Yes. I take it your own name has a more complicated history.
I have a different relationship with names than other people. To be honest, but it's what everyone calls me, and I go along with it. A lot of my life has been that way. I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people. Maybe something's wrong with me.
You're different from other.
You're more perceptive than most. I'm sure your long life and rich range of experience explains that. Do you ever find yourself missing Conria, Mr. Dainsleff?
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I don't recall any happy moments from that time. It has been too long.
Is that because hatred survives longer than...
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. But whatever the reason, I remember little that was beautiful or sentimental. Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your efforts, I never could have learned the hidden truth of his story.
You're welcome. I know he's your friend.
Friend? He betrayed me. And I never really understood what he was going through in life. Some friendship, that is.
Okay. So, do you plan to fight him with us? You see, you're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see the things he's done in a new light.
I need some time.
Of course. I completely understand. Anyway, actually, I went through something similar myself recently.
You mean the
Yes. I always thought they were only helping me because Harbingers are forced to work together. But then I abandoned them, and even now,
Clearly, they view you.
I feel a little guilty now. I regret not seeing her help for what it was, and not treasuring it. I see the guilt that you're feeling now, because I feel it too. Hopefully, talking about it will do us both some good. Have you noticed that the Traveler and Paimon are over there?
Huh.
Sure. Hello. Ah! They caught us!
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish to.
You will?
They needn't be.
That doesn't matter to them. They're grateful. You can't control their gratitude, so just accept it. And then, have a think about whether you're willing to join us. It's nearly showtime! Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hey, Flint's! Been waiting here long?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my past battles. When I was awakened by the Ratniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. I felt like the but after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, my restless
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a...
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was hardly ideal. But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor.
Looks like I'm not the first to arrive.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first because of the nerves. Please.
Never! Over here!
Aino asked me to relay a message. Meanwhile,
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
The chestnuts look...
It won't hold him much longer.
No sense sitting around waiting.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
Got it! Be careful, Traveler!
I will.
Everyone, take your positions as every ounce of strength we have.
Ready?
Let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your...
I wouldn't be so sure.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Stay on your toes.
Yup, you too.
Let me help you guys. Eat this!
Great
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Great moonlight. Great.
Are you quite finished?
Leave
Hunt it down.
for the everlasting forest.
Be silent.
Great
The mystery unravels. It all adds
hunt it down.
Can't hide the truth.
For it?
Close your eyes. Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust. Do you fear the dark?
Water jet!
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
By the Frostmourne of old, you a grave.
Observe. To dust. Close. To
to dust. It began with the moon, and so shall it end.
The moon will protect you.
Observe. Be silent. Steady now.
Do you see now? Fairfonir, when will it be as you foretold?
Close your eyes. I'm rather out of... Your foul spirit is not welcome here.
Seek within. For the everlasting forest, leave this.
Observe. Be silent.
Bombs away!
Can't hide the truth. Forest, protect us. Stay your hand.
Futile hunt down!
So unfortunate.
Close your eyes.
No more love. The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth.
Beware the creatures of the night. Keep your distance.
By the frost moon of old.
Water jet!
No more lies.
Night falls. Be silent.
It all adds up. With one heart, we
Go! Wipe out!
seek within.
Observe. Do you fear the dark? Be silent. Are you quite finished? To dust. Close your eyes.
Your little game of heroics is over. Who wants to go first? Get out of my sight!
No! We've been separated.
You okay?
Never! Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before, knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Be careful what you wish for.
Lauma! Can you hear me?
Silence.
Voices are gone. But at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Just keep stalling him. If I can stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
No more lies. Time to come clean.
Go!
Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of. The deception ends here. No more lies.
I've got this. The shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck.
you're made of. It all falls into place. It all adds up.
Go!
Death is within my grasp.
No more lies. The mystery unwrapped.
Bombs away!
It all adds up.
Go!
Destroyed. And reborn.
Wipe out!
The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Go! Bombs away!
Seek within. Can't hide the truth. No more lies. It all adds up.
Go! Wipe out!
The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth. No more lies. It all adds up.
Water jet!
Curses. There's no other way.
The only way to defeat Rare, that means you have to hold.
Never! Your eyes are bleeding.
And then,
But that dust will plague you. Come on.
any other tricks of your as entertaining as they...
You don't fool me. I have to stoke his rage. You fear what you cannot win the fight again.
Is that what you... Well...
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you! What's happening? That power... I've seen it before!
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst!
How about that?
power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open!
I don't, but someone else does.
Goodbye, Rerir.
We won.
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine.
It's not too...
Let me handle it. Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the...
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at...
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision. You traded your eyes for an incredible victory. In business terms, I suppose.
I'd be hard-pressed.
Still, people suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make. Whether that means faith, I had hoped you could win.
Thank you.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing and I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home. My dear friends, we have fought...
The moon will remember this day. Thank you both. There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's and since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are...
Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain.
But I must say...
Things are a...
Friends.
How are you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep well?
I'm doing all right, Paimon.
Phew.
Glad to hear you didn't...
Well, honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self.
Well...
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. Varker and the others are organizing a victory feast and they want to celebrate. He also dropped off some medical supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so if you're feeling up to it, let's... We're here!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and we would have...
How are you feeling today?
Much better, thanks.
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Yep, we're here for you.
Oh wait! Where's Nefer?
How are her eyes doing?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to
Traveler, Paimon, are you recovering well? Turns out that moon chanter has some real talent after all. My eyes were mostly recovered after just a couple days' rest. I can actually open them again now.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I?
Oh, sure. Coming. Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lauma for a second. You guys chat among.
You bet! Make it extra sure thing!
The Raker of Solnari. No, definitely a snake. A poisonous one who spewed his venomous hate. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a. Perhaps. What else is left when everything you depended on? If you're worried, it's just. I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just a fool. That's why the Academia turned their back on him. And why the other tribe. Oh, look at the Ibis King. He's never brought it up. Why else would he give me the— Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 3 questions to him. His response, did he really think I'd fall for that? So that's enough for you to— He's a prisoner, and he was scared. So he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval. He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Rerir any different? You can't work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending. It's preposterous. Yet I can't say I don't understand it. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think? Good. If you understand that, it means you're smart. And you see things objectively. If you ask me, the soul of a liar really is worth nothing. Because all they care about is themselves. For example, when something good falls into my lap, I don't go sharing the news around. Stops other people trying to steal it from me. So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them. Oh, is that what it looks like? Well, when you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm. If you understand what's at stake, very good.
Oh, wait! Now that the panic's so after all that build-up, our mystery app.
Huh? Am I...
So,
Don't know, don't care. Although,
if he's he won't lie low.
How have you been holding?
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster.
What?
You played an indus sometimes, when people praise.
Let's do a quick demonstration.
Thank you.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a compliment.
hey, you guys!
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, traveler.
Seems like you've recovered. You won't need to take any more medication.
Can I get you a drink?
Huh? You know how to order at a bar now?
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy. Don't worry, I'll blend into society yet.
Paimon believes it. You're clearly a fact. To be totally honest, though, Paimon didn't quite follow all the details when you first explained the plan to us.
Don't worry, that's completely understandable. Unless you're a student of alchemy, it's hard to grasp the principle and how the process works.
To put it in the simplest terms, when facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating, it's best not to engage them in battle. So, instead of looking for a way for this to work, for added the alchemical, that power.
What surprised me was that Dainsleif actually agreed to join us. Given his history with Rerir, he had every right to sit this one out. But we're extremely grateful.
It must have been a painful choice to make. But I'm sure that making a decision was far better for him than staying in limbo.
Absolutely. He was torn between two paths, but in the end, he made his choice and anyway.
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. How lovely to see you. I must thank you for—
Why come and ask?
I mostly came to thank you.
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your cards right, and you might even stand a chance of becoming my long-term
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable
Huh? Charitable? Who said anything about charity?
Let's see.
Stop!
It's nothing to hide from.
How?
You're a curious case, Lord Sangama Bay. You don't like people finding out about your good deeds, but I'm afraid no matter how hard you try to keep things under— You did it for Sumer.
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built something there, it might at least get some use in them. Disasters are capricious things. They strike. My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. It was something I looked the tech people had.
It's a pity that so few people—
So? What's the problem with that? Everyone wants to be rich. It's human nature. So yes, I love Mora, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
But surely you have dreams of your own, beyond just making more.
You don't get it, do you? Just thinking about—
Thank you.
For the device?
And the pendant.
Oh, that. I was just returning a favor. Don't worry about it.
Seems like we've both been away from home for a very long—
Yeah. So long that I barely remember.
That would be your mother, father, and sister?
Yeah, though it's been years since my sister passed away. It's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but memory can be— My sister can't help me now.
Not everything.
Yeah.
Well, that—
Oh, absolute. You've got a lot—
I appreciate—
That's the only—
Yes. I think this is very—
Well, this is a new one.
Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being—
What is this?
If your politeness module was at—
Polonia!
Will you still invite— Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
Last time, the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself? We just wanted to, Why? Out of concern for my safety? I hope you didn't seriously think that the Rayhir of Solnari would be able to, Mostly, because you can't— Oh, don't you— My coasters are still missing an— Whoa! You can ignore those. I doodle and write in my free time. Sometimes I remember the distant dreamlike past, and other time trying to predict the future. Huh. Although, who else? Pretty much all the mecha and Fontaine are his personal handiwork. Wait, are you saying you know him? I guess— Yep. In fact, I'm probably the only normal person. We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed away, I honored his request. But— I couldn't. So, I just Alain's work. Not that there's any. Anyway, while we're on, Alain Guillotin had two close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They were all quite competitive, but beneath the friendship, unfortunately, childhood would end. A mad dream. And if Renee and Alain had been people of lesser wit, but alas, they were some of the first of them to fall. Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve and parted ways with Renee. It's complicated. Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then, the next time and although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a as I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of salvation once more. But I'm told that what do you think? Do you admire or do you same difference. The only difference is, I don't like maybe I could understand. Anyway, that's enough. He managed to put to his credit after that, the only thing supporting his work. But although I think that yet Alain's, and once he realized, he quit working on. He told me that I think that all at the very many years, and that is the one when all the others, even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. They were young children with friends and family who mattered to them. Desires to explore the meaning of life, ambitions to have a successful career. They didn't want to see all of that taken away in one, or maybe they just wanted to find something to anchor them, but instead, the search for their own. Do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to you don't know? Alain was, yes, that was all he. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me these stories. I'll have to bring I'm gonna go tea. Polonia.
Finally, I'm done! What is this? Hey. I got 500 primos! Yay! How much primos is that? Alright. Well, I also got like stuff for completing it. Okay, we're gonna wish on Farina's banner. Hang on. Okay.
I can't find my way out.
Can't find your way
I don't
out?
know where to go.
Okay, I'll help you in a minute. Okay, we're wishing for Farina's weapon, everybody. Let's go. Okay, perfect.
What the?
Hi there, I'm Eotson, from the Collective of Plenty, and I'm the most well-known fitness.
I got. Bro, that's so good. Okay. No, but I'll check in a minute. Okay, that was 2, 5. Oh my God. 11. 12. Oh, 13. Just imagine I get it like right here.
I'm gonna need this. That's the thing. Once I get, I gotta go summon on this banner. Now I need either of those. One of this particular one. I prefer to get the bars over.
Okay, well, if you guys want to see more, like and share, comment down below. Hope you have a nice day and night. I hope you all see you guys later. Bye.